here in Bedford, Indiana for the the 2010 Gas bike debut. And we're real excited about the Gas line this year. We had kind of a first for Gas in the United States, as we literally were the first country to get a look at the bikes. This is before Spain, before France. We've been working real hard with the factory in Spain to get the U.S. market to be a little bit higher priority for them. And they literally, threw everything at this.
Range of models we have done for this year, a nice range of trials bike and enduro bikes, just telling and showing all the changes we have done with the new frame, some changes in the engines, the completely new graphics, and just bringing some new bikes to let the people test and let the people know what does gas means. Because the best way to know it is just to ride a gas.
Looking good, Fred.
What's that?
Looking good.
Thanks. I feel a little dirty, actually. I don't know. You know what's nice? Because you can shut off the throttle and you don't have to worry about it stalling. And it's become a habit driving four strokes where you back off and you're always thinking if you're going to stall, so you can't really concentrate. Not the problem here. Yeah, okay. Really good. Really nice.
So Fred seemed pretty pleased with the bike. That was his first time
Fred
on it,
was
right?
really happy with it. Yeah, he was cruising along. He says, "Man, I can't believe I was riding that fast," because he only rode it like about, maybe from just around the track once, just a short track. So that's all the time he's had on it. So he adapted to it really fine. He said power was great. He could shut off the throttle and not worry about the bike stalling. So he said, yeah, the 450 works really good. So nice responsive engine, and the suspension worked great. So he was happy. I guess he rode the 09 450 at Benton. He said this one was a big difference. The factory put a little different program in the computer, so their injector system and the mapping, the feel, it's right on now. It works excellent. So we're happy. Fred did win his class, by the way.
Oh, I'm Ed from Rock Logic Trials and Ask Power Sports. On the enduro side of things, the geometry of the bikes is unbelievable. The handling is second to none. The bike itself can get you out of situations that on any other bike you probably would have ate it.
They've also made some changes to the frame. They have what they call a microfusion frame now. The frame is stronger. The frame fits together better. And when they join those joints, they don't have to use so much heat, which in chromoly and those types of metals, heat just takes the temper out of things. Gas, because of their trials background, they're very, very concerned about frame flex and how the motorcycle handles input from rocks and things that sometimes kick motorcycles to the left and to the right, and they keep all that in mind, and they build frame flex into the motorcycle. Same thing with their suspension. They design their suspension around off-road riding first.
David Brown, I'm owner of Central Kentucky Competition in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. New four-strokes seem to be really strong. I rode most of them. They seem to be real nimble for a four-stroke. I've always been a two-stroke guy, but they're really fast.
We now have a 250 four-stroke. It is powered by a 2006 Yamaha WR250F motor, complete with their wiring harness, their starter, their carburetor, and that motorcycle itself turned a lot of heads this weekend. And the handling of that motorcycle, there again, it's not designed for motocross first, it's designed for off-road first. With that power plant in it, it turned a lot of heads. And quietly, after the motorcycle event that we were at and some of the racing that was going on in the background, we had some Yamaha riders come over and quietly get on the motorcycle and take it for a ride. And I won't repeat any names, but they were very impressed, of course, with the power delivery because they're Yamaha people, but just the handling of the motorcycle. And this is a box stock motorcycle.
And on the trial side, there isn't a better machine out there. Gas offers the lightest trials bike, 6-speed transmission, the phenomenal suspension, and there is just not a better bike out there.
As far as riding the bike, it has the same easy to ride and balance feel as previous years. The S3 titanium pipe gives the engine a bit better performance. You can notice it when you ride it. Just a little bit mellower sound also.
The trials bikes, just what I expect from Gas Gas. They're always the best and always will be.
So we hope we will improve ourselves in the States, but it just depends on our bikes, and I think that we have the weapons to do it.